Bradman was just about to walk past me, and I sheepishly extended my hand, and he brushed past me. I had touched the dawn.
You touched the dawn.
Like him, our people are good listeners. So, for insurance that puts you first, call 13UE.
Hey, happy hump day, Melbourne. It's Wednesday, a fine and warm 28 today. Gorgeous day right now. It is a lovely 13 degrees. It looks like Japanese whalers are preparing for more conflict in the Antarctic this season. Security is being beefed up to protect them from conservationists. Last summer, skirmishes broke out between the whalers and activists from the Sea Shepherd Conservation Group. The whalers were eventually forced out of the Southern Ocean. The Japanese government is trying to make sure the same thing does not happen again this year. It's poured an extra $27 million into protecting its whaling fleet. Alex Cornelissen is the captain of the Bob Barker, part of the Sea Shepherd fleet. He joins us now from Hobart as they prepare to go down south. Alex, will the increased security make your job a lot harder?
Well, definitely not going to make it easier. The Japanese government, as you said, has put in another $27 million to protect a fleet from us, as they say. And we're going to do everything we can within our resources to protect the whales from them.
Alex, give us an idea of what they do to try and keep you guys away, because it's not just having a couple of guards on board. They use electronic pulses, the whole lot, don't they?
Well, they've used LRADs in the past, long-range acoustic devices, to disrupt our hearing, to make it harder for us. They've used flash grenades in the past. There have been many collisions with the Japanese whaling fleet. And of course, the $27 million extra, you can buy a lot of technology and a lot of security forces to beef up your security. So at this point, we don't know what they're actually going to do.
Are you confident this season? Last year was a very successful campaign. You turned the fleet around, you sent them home early. Do you think you can do it again?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I didn't think I'd be standing here this time of year. When I came back in March this year, we really thought it was over. We really thought that was the last campaign that we had to do against the Japanese whalers. But unfortunately, they're pretty stubborn, so they're heading back down again. And yeah, we'll do whatever we can to make this year even more successful than last year's campaign.
Look, these Japanese whalers really are a pain in the butt. They're breaking international law. They actually go hunting in Australian territorial waters in Antarctica, and the Australian government lets them do it. You know, we're fighting them in the court, which they're just snubbing their noses at. What help do you need from the Australian government?
I think the Australian government should send a ship down there to stop this illegal activity. Not only are they in violation of an Australian court order, they're also killing whales in an established whale sanctuary despite a global moratorium on a global moratorium on commercial whaling. So, I mean, this is clearly an illegal operation, and we're down there to shut them down. And we can only hope that governments in the world, and including the Australian government, will do the same.
We've got to turn it into votes. Now, people can follow you on the Sea Shepherd website, follow you on Twitter and Facebook. That's a great way to show your support for the work that you're doing. Mate, all the best with us and keep us up to date. Thanks for your time.
All right, thanks. Thank you.
It is 6:47. NASA astronomers have discovered a new planet which they believe could support life, called Kepler 22b. It's roughly 2.5 times the size of Earth. It's one of 28 potential planets discovered with NASA's Space Telescope technology. But this is the first one that researchers believe could truly be habitable. Ha! Let's check in with Glenn Nagel from NASA Tracking Station. Glenn, good morning to you. This is very exciting. What makes this one stand out?
Well, this is the first confirmed super-Earth. This is potentially with water, is a world that is also a potential for life.
So far, there are no plans for a mission to the Lonely Planet, which is 600 light years away. Music makes that story sound even better. Coming up, the new shot fired in the retail store wars as Topshop opens in Australia. But first, here's Koshi.
Let's take a look at Wall Street. It is closed up, in fact, just closed up 52 points on optimism that maybe Eurozone leaders are going to get their act together on this Friday night when they have their big summit. To our region yesterday.